Forex basics, okay? If you know nothing about Forex, understand that Forex is always quoted with currency pairs, right? One currency being exchanged for another currency, okay? And each currency is given a 3-letter code. EUR is to Euro, USD, US dollar, GBP is Great British Pound, JPY is Japanese Yen, CHF is Swiss francs, AUD, the Australian dollar, CAD, Canadian dollar, and ZD, New Zealand dollar. So these are the main currency pairs. So these are other currencies, symbols that we will be trading at least once in a while. And again, the most successful traders only trade the most common and liquid 7 pairs. Now, I do trade the 7 trade slightly beyond the 7, but these are the most common and the pairs with the highest volumes. They move with the greatest volatility and the tightest spreads. I'll talk about spreads in a while. So, did you read a currency quote? Again, currencies are quoted in pairs and mostly in 4 decimal places. So what you see here is Euro USD 1.35052. We only pay attention to the 4 decimal places, okay? The 5th decimal places is known as a fractional pip or micro pip, or we do not care about it because it's too small to worry about. So when you see a currency pair, the first one is known as the base currency. So Euro is the base currency. USD is known as a quote currency, all right? And like I said, the 4th decimal place is known as a pip. And a pip is the smallest change in the currency pair that we have on the market, okay? So in this case, it is 3505. Now, if it goes from 3505 to 3506, what does it mean? It means that the euro, or rather the euro USD, has gone up by 1 pip. So 5 to 6, it's 1 pip. Make sense? Okay. Now, if it goes 3505 to 3516, what has happened? The euro USD has gone up by 11 pips. That's 11 plus 5 is 16, okay? So pip is the last decimal place. So if you look at this entire thing, is 3505 pips. Okay, like I mentioned, this is a fractional pip, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to look at the pip. So it's like I said, the base currency always has a value of 1. So in this case, euro, we say 1 euro. In this case, what we are saying is 1 euro is equivalent to 1.3505 US dollars at this particular point in time. So in other words, if you want to buy 1 euro, you have to pay $1.3505 US dollars to buy 1 euro. And if you want to sell 1 euro, you will receive 1.3505 US dollars. So that's how you read currency quotes. Understand that all currency pairs except the ones with the Japanese yen pair are always quoted to 4 decimal places, okay? So 1 pip is 0.0001. So that's 1 pip. But anytime you've got a Japanese yen in the pair, like you've got dollar yen, pound yen, anything with the yen, the pairs are always quoted to 2 decimal places. When you're on a yen, 1 pip is on the 2nd decimal place for any of the yen pairs. So let's look at an example is the US yen or the dollar yen. So in this case, the dollar yen is 98.73. The first is the base, and then we have the quote currency. That's right. So remember that the base currency, which is the first one, is always 1. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 98.73 Japanese yen. And again, these 3, second decimal place is a pip. So it goes from 9873 to 9874. The dollar yen has gone up by 1 pip. Okay, right? If it goes from 9873 to 9884, it's gone up by 11 pips, because 98.73 to 98.72 has gone down by 1 pip. So you get that? Okay, so again, what's a pip? The pip is known as a price interest point and is the smallest change in value for any given forex quote that we are interested in. Of course, the smallest one is the fractional pip, but the one that we care about is from the second one or the fourth one. So once again, for all non-foreign forex pair, 1 pip represents 4 decimal places of the put. An example, when the Euro USD moved from 1.3505 to 3506, it's a movement of 1 pip or 0.001. For Yen Forex pair, 1 pip represents the second decimal place of the quote. Like when the dollar yens move from 98.73 to 98.74, it's just 1 pip and it has gone up.